all I'm doing is just helping people come to terms with who they are and their identity. All we're doing together is understanding the barriers that hold us back, and understanding that and being honest. You have to be in that time where you can acknowledge those barriers and how we can overcome those barriers. Because it's only when we can overcome those barriers that we can start to see clearly with a different lens. You see, before we're looking at a dirty lens. So we're doing things with our old way of thinking, our old mindset, so we can't see properly. So we might know we have a little bit of a light, but we can't really see and we don't really believe it. So we start to have some of the negative talk we're talking earlier on. We have some of those things in our life where that is what is governing us, the negative self-belief and all of those things. The limiting beliefs that are there, they're our core beliefs. Don't talk about values because we don't really have values. We see values as a wonderful word that everyone talks about it, but we don't really know what it means to have those values and how it governs our life. But once you have all of that out of the way and you understand that and you've let go of that dirty stuff that needs to let go, and you understand you're a human being and you keep on evolving, and anything else that shows up, you're going to deal with it the same way you was able to deal with it before, because you are coming with more power. And once you can do that, you start to see, you see that vision and you say, yes, I can do it. And then you start to think, so what is there for me now? And now if we say to you, oh, this is what you have before you, because you're going to do it yourself. You're going to see your scope and all what you have. And you suddenly realize, I have this inside of me, and you didn't know that you had it inside of you. We are talking that all of us here are leaders. What is it to lead? Lead is just about influencing. So once you realize that you can lead, you can make a change. So our job here is that our job there, when you're looking at our vision and our mission, we want to make positive change. We don't want you to stay where you are, because you have a job to do. You have to change your community. You are not there to just look pretty and look good. You are there to make change. And so that is what is at the heart of what we are trying to do. If you need the help, we will do it. We know what is missing, and we want to fill it. Our job is about filling in the gaps and helping everyone to become the best version of themselves. Because when you can walk in your sphere of influence, things are going to happen. And then one of the things, as Mercy touched on it earlier on, no one shows you or gives you the book of management. You're kind of thrown in the deep waters, and it's like survival of the fittest. That is the real thing with management, what they don't tell you. We want to be able to show people what we didn't have, that we can do it in the lives of other people, and show them how they can succeed in their roles and make the estates here and so many places in our hometowns where we live. We want to do positive change in the lives of people and help them to align with themselves. When you know who you are, no one can tell you the nonsense that they want to tell you and make you feel low like that. And because we have been through it, and maybe some of you have been through that, it's like what we are saying is that we want to come together with you so that we can walk and make change. Because I cannot do it by myself. We can't do it by ourselves, but we've seen enough that it's like enough is enough. We have to do it, but we don't want to come with the same old story. It's like, what can we do different to meet that gap? And when we come with each one of us, if we come with what we have, we can go and make the change together. And that is what we're seeking to do in terms of one healthy lifestyle and Simply Evolved, just to work together with you and make change.